Welcome back, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. My name is Pritesh with Kaizen Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about everything CNFT. The Cardano NFT space has just been exploding recently. And in this video, I wanted to share with you some of the best tools and resources that I like to use to keep up to date with all these amazing projects coming out on Cardano. So if you all do find some value from this video, please be sure to drop a like for me. It really does help support our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and click that notification bell so you know exactly when I post a new video. So starting things off, we're taking a look at this CryptoPunk. So this is actually an NFT that was recently purchased by Visa. Visa, one of the largest credit card processing companies in the world, have announced that they are now on board this NFT bandwagon. So this is a big deal. This NFT sold for a whopping 150,000 US dollars. So a CryptoPunk is one of the early stage NFTs that were minted on Ethereum. And I think the idea behind NFTs is really starting to gain traction. Recently, we've seen a lot of influencers with really large followings coming out and talking about blockchain and NFTs. Namely, some of the biggest people in the space are Gary Vee. We see Mark Cuban. Like a lot of these really established people are talking about why this is going to be significant. And in my eyes, I think the reason a lot of people are starting to pay attention to NFTs is it goes well beyond just digital artwork. I think a lot of people are introduced to the concept of NFTs based on digital artwork, and I really love the idea where an artist from anywhere in the world can essentially tokenize their artwork and be able to have an open global marketplace to sell their artwork. And in the future, maybe if that artwork were to sell for a profit, they're even going to be able to receive residuals from that sale. So things like that, there's a lot of cool things you can do with smart contract functionality with these NFTs as well. But going beyond digital artwork, I think a lot of it is going to come down to verifiable ownership. There's going to be a lot of things as NFTs that we use already on a day-to-day basis. If you think about movie tickets, event tickets, if you think about credentials, if you think about certificates, anything like this that could be embedded and stored on the blockchain could be created as an NFT. So there is a lot of potential here with NFTs and blockchain technology. I think that digital artwork is really one of those first steps to really make this technology become mainstream. So those are just some thoughts around it. I think what we've seen with a lot of these early stage Ethereum NFTs are going to be a bit of a precursor to what we will see on Cardano. So what I wanted to do in the next part of this video is share with you some of the tools that I like to use to keep up to date with all the awesome projects that are coming out on the Cardano blockchain. One of my favorite tools is tokenref.com. So this is a Cardano NFT tool that gives you a whole bunch of information related to certain projects that have been released on Cardano. This is nowhere near all of the projects, but it's a large majority of some of the projects that have really gained traction and built a community. And just to name one as an example, SpaceBuds. I really do believe that SpaceBuds will go on to be the CryptoPunks of Cardano. But would love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments section. Do you guys think that SpaceBuds are going to be the CryptoPunks on the Cardano blockchain? Let me know down in the comments. But if you click on one of the links at the homepage to search further into one of these projects, what you'll see is a recently listed section. So you've got some SpaceBuds that are currently for sale. We can see that these are going on Cnft Io for this amount of ADA. It gives you the different attributes of the specific token. We've got some recently sold as well. So, you can keep track with all the different buds that have sold and what price they sold for. And it gives you the option to be able to search for your SpaceBud as well. So you can even see if the one that you're looking for is for sale. So there's some cool things to look at there. You've also got sales data if you wanted to look at some information related to ADA volume, pricing. You can see if there is a price floor for these SpaceBuds. Right now, it's pretty crazy to see what's going on within the SpaceBuds ecosystem, but the price floor has just been on a complete tear. I mean, if you look at this recently, it's just been going parabolic. I think what we've seen with a lot of these OG NFT projects is with the anticipation of smart contracts coming out very soon, September 12th, we are a go for Alonzo hard fork. A lot of these NFT projects are really starting to take off and gain traction. So there's a lot of cool stuff to take a look at here with tokenref.com. Would recommend that you check it out. There's a lot of cool things to look at. You can find different rarities, you can find a whole bunch of different information. And of course, we're just looking at space buds. So it depends on the project that you're interested in, but this is a great way to be able to find out a whole bunch of different information for these CNFT projects. Next, I wanted to take a look at Cnft Analytics Dot Io. So one of the most popular exchanges right now on Cardano to be able to buy and sell NFTs is going to be Cnft.io. My last video was actually a how-to video on how to buy and how to sell using the CNFT platform. If you haven't already checked that out, please be sure to check that out. I really do think you'll find some value from it. But this tool is going to be related directly to that marketplace. So we can see here it gives us the recent volume in terms of NFTs that have been listed on the exchange, also the amount of ADA, which is being used to purchase these NFTs. And guys, I tell you what, NFTs are really starting to gain traction. It's pretty awesome. If you click on the top right, you got the 3 bars. It'll give you some options to search. You can find top sales, project stats, top projects. Let's go ahead and click on top projects. Let's see here. It's going to take a second. But yeah, you've got a list of top projects based on ADA volume, total sales. So Space Buds right at the top, Unsigned Algorithms, Mycelial Gallery, Coco Loco, Cardano Bits. So lots of cool stuff to look at here, guys. You can see all the different projects that are currently listed on CNFT. You can see the ADA volume, the total sales behind each project. Lots of cool stuff to take a look at here. I really would recommend you check out this as well. Any of these websites that we're going to be referencing in this video today, I will be sure to leave a link for you all down in the description below. Now, let's say, for instance, you're a busy person, you've got a day job, you've got a family. It's hard to keep track of all these NFT projects that are coming out on Cardano. So for that, one thing I would recommend is checking out the website whencnft.com. This is a great tool brought to us by 21ADA, and what this is pretty much a website that shows you all the recent CNFT projects and when they are going to be dropping. So if you hover over one of these icons, you can see the name of the project, you've got the date of the drop as well as the time. You can share the project launch on social media, you can like it. What this does is pretty much gives you a one-stop shop to be able to keep up to date with all these CNFT projects that are coming out on Cardano. So you can click on the different options at the top. It's a very, very straightforward website, very well laid out website as well. You can look for when the project, what is a CNFT, how to buy, how to avoid fakes. There's a lot of information that you might find valuable on this website. So please be sure to check out whencnft.com as well to keep up to date with all the amazing CNFT projects coming out on Cardano. Now, let's say you bought an NFT, but you want to be able to see this NFT in your wallet. For that, one thing I would really recommend is pool.pm. So pool.pm is a Cardano blockchain explorer that allows us to see the Cardano blockchain in real time. And what we're taking a look at here, this is the tokens page on pool.pm. In order to get to that, you can click on the plus icon at the top right, and the little piggy bank icon is going to take you to all the tokens that are currently being transacted and minted on the Cardano blockchain. What you'd be able to do from here, now that we see all these different tokens, let's say you want to search the tokens that you're holding in your wallet, you can go ahead and click on the search icon at the top right. It's going to give you the option to paste in your wallet public address. So you would just paste in your public address in the search bar, and you'll be able to see all the different tokens that you're holding in your Cardano wallet. So great tool made by a member in the community. Big shout out to Smaug Stakepool for bringing us pool.pm. And of course, taking a look at Cnft, this is the marketplace that we were talking about to be able to buy, sell, trade some of these NFTs. This is a great way to be able to see what is available for sale if you're interested in getting started with Cardano non-fungible tokens. So lots of cool stuff here. I did a full video on this as far as the overview of the website, how to buy, how to sell. Definitely check that out. You can click on the marketplace and you'll be able to see all of these CNFTs that are currently available for sale. So check out Cnft.io as well for a one-stop shop marketplace. And then as far as being able to mint your own Cardano NFTs, a couple of my favorites are going to be the Metro Mermaids NFT tool. So this is a great website to be able to use in order to mint your own either fungible token or non-fungible token. I will be sure to leave a link for you all in the description as well, so you can take a look at that. It's metromermaids.com. I will be posting future videos showing you the process of how to create your own NFT using this tool. One thing that I would recommend also, if you want a easy to use graphical user interface option, is going to be NFT Maker. So NFT Maker, I did a video on that as well, showing you how to mint your own NFTs, and they've recently come out with their Pro version. So this is going to be an awesome tool if you're actually launching a full-scale project. Check out nft-maker.io/pro. And what you have here is really a whole host of different things that you can use to be able to create your own NFT project. You've got APIs, you've got a customizable minting tool, you can mint en masse. You got a whole bunch of different features here in terms of how you want to create your project. They were actually the ones that were behind the minting of Unsigned Algorithms, another very successful Cnft project. So check out NFT Maker. I did a video on how to using the standard version of the project. Also, we'll be sure to leave a link for you all down in the description. And a future video will be coming out on NFT Maker Pro. So lots of cool stuff as far as CNFTs. The space is really heating up. We were taking a look at that early stage CryptoPunk that had sold for $150,000. To close things out for this video, I just wanted to share with you all some thoughts on where I see Cardano NFTs going in the very near future. This space bud just sold for 60,000 ADA. At today's current price, at around about $2.90 per ADA, that puts us at around about 170,000 US dollars. So really insane to think about the price appreciation potential for some of these NFTs. And I think that the reason that these are valuable is because of their collectability, their scarcity. Of course, there's only 10,000 of these that are ever going to be created. It's also very rare. This is a zero gadget space bud. There's only 30 zero gadget space buds out of 10,000. So, things like that, as far as rarities, collectabilities, are all going to be deterministics of an NFT project's price. I think what will happen with a lot of these early stage CNFT projects is that they are really going to appreciate in value as more people come into the ecosystem and are really looking for these OG type CNFT projects. Which is what we see here with SpaceBuds, one of the first CNFT projects. I remember participating in the original sale. It was just such a cool experience. You had a little rocket ship that would fly up on your computer screen, and then after you sent the ADA, out would pop a little SpaceBud. You'd see it on your computer screen, and then it would show up in your wallet. It was just a really cool experience. And I remember spending about 50 ADA at the time for one of these SpaceBuds, and to see the price appreciation potential for these things, it's pretty incredible. It's actually quite mind-blowing. So I think as more people come into the space and want to participate in CNFTs, I think there's going to be a lot of demand for a lot of these early stage CNFT projects. Also, with the release of smart contracts, there's going to be a whole bunch of added functionality to these CNFTs. If we think about gamification, there's going to be ways to incorporate royalties into your CNFTs if you're an artist and if you want to receive residual income. There's a whole bunch of different functionalities as well that you can incorporate with these Cardano non-fungible tokens. So lots of cool stuff happening within the space as far as being able to find value and keep up with all the NFT projects coming out. I really would recommend that you check out those websites that we talked about in this video today. But those are just some of my thoughts. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you all did find some value from this video and now have a better understanding of how to keep up to date with all these amazing CNFT projects. So everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.